On the LinkedIn one, more of a grown-up audience, really. So I changed it to effective because someone said that would have been a bit better one. And actually, you can see from there, there's like 33% said it's effective. About the same again said it needs a process and facilitator. 27 and 30% think it's effective but tiring, or ineffective and tiring. So different variations of effectiveness, but 30% said it was tiring.
It's interesting. You could turn that the other way, couldn't you, and say that 67% of people don't think they're effective.
Let me just go back to the data. Say that again. 60% said what?
67% of people don't think they're effective. I'm playing with it. I'm just playing. All I'm doing
what I was actually thinking, that the majority of people think they're effective.
And who are the majority of those people? Are they the MDs? Are they the facilitators? Are they managers? Or are they people that are taking part in somebody else's meeting? Well,
funny enough, the actual qualitative stuff was pretty interesting. So, when I kind of made this Mission Power meeting process up, about a decade ago, and the problem that you've got is the fact that, as we said, we've got different personalities. So if you're running a meeting and you're a boss and you're as one person was telling me how effective her meetings were and how she thought they were great and they were really effective, been doing it for 2 years. Yeah, I suppose if you're running the show and you're the person that doesn't have to worry about what kind of impression you make because you're the executive or the boss or whatever, then you'll probably find them quite you'll find them very effective because you're getting what you want from it. And you're also in control, which is kind of what, command control. The reason why people like to be in command control, entrepreneurs like to be in control, or command, or bosses or execs, and of course managers and so on, and execs as well like to be in command through a process situation. But the command control aspect of it is that I'm in control and I'm telling you what's what, and I'm asking you, right, you tell me what you need to know. And your personalities that you want it in bullet points, so there won't be any chit chat. You'll just boom, 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 and you'll come away from that perfectly happy. But then, in discussions with people around it, the qualitative stuff was very interesting. People were saying, "Actually, I'm getting anxiety before I go onto Zoom." Not a lot of people, but somewhere, because obviously they're lower down on the food chain. And the reason why I invented the Mission Power model was to work in high-performing autonomous teams. The actual process that I use is very similar to one that, say, a special forces team would when they're making a plan of action. And that is to get all the information, leverage the collective intelligence of the team to get your information, and then from that, make a decision. And the military is a big one for, like, 80% of a decision actually made is better than 100% perfect decision that's made too late.
Yeah.
So this is where this infinite thinking comes in, So you could say that the majority of people think it's brilliant, and there are obviously brilliant advantages to Zoom and teaming and Google Hangouts and things like that, because, as we know, people have been able to stop traveling for hours and hours, spending all that time in the car, which is A, polluting, and B, a waste of time. Obviously there's time for reflection and stuff, but it's not very healthy, is it? So in that respect, some people have said it's, we're getting a life back.